What's up everybody, Steven Z Killer here, and I'm bringing you a brand new reaction video. But before that, about 80% of you guys watching are not subscribed. That means two things, either you're new or you're returning, and hopefully this is the video that gets you that subscribe button. Today, the new goal for this channel is 400,000 subscribers, and the only way we can do that is by you right there hitting that subscribe button. I can feel it rising. I can feel it. Ah! Keep hitting the subscribe button. Keep doing it. One day we'll even go even further beyond and hit 1 million subscribers. So hit that subscribe button today. What's up everybody, Steven Z Killer here, bringing another reaction to some more Skibidi Toilet news and other stuff. Now, you guys have been asking me to check out the episode 69 Skibidi Toilet Easter egg analysis theory video by Elite Cameraman, and I'm here to do that. And you guys have also been asking me, since it dropped earlier today, the newest video by Elite Cameraman, episode 70 leaks and announcements. So with there being a leak, usually what that means, roughly a 24 to 48 hour kind of time period of whenever the new episode drops. But let's find out what the leak is and what news there is on it. Now, this is a short video too. And of course, anything I miss that he spots from the most recent episode of Skibidi Toilet, we're about to find out what it all is. Anyways, if you guys have more suggestions, Skibidi Toilet animations, music videos, anything like that you guys want me to react to, if there's support, of course, I'll check it out. And just anything overall. So let's get into this first video and check it out by Elite Cameraman. Now, do me the biggest favor, though, and still show your support to Elite Cameraman by subscribing and liking if you haven't already done so. Show your support. Anyways, let's get into this video and enjoy it right. Also, one more thing. Check out the second channel, link in the description, and let me know what you guys think about that new intro. Shout out to my boy TJ, who's an awesome editor for my second channel, who helped make that awesome intro. Show him some love too. Link for his channel is in the description. So, let's get it.
Hello everyone, Elite Cameraman here. I guess we were all wrong and actually didn't take a break for Christmas because episode 69 part 2 just got
That is true. I was very shocked that we got an episode before the new year.
Got released out of nowhere when nobody was expecting it. Because it hasn't even been 7 days. This was actually the first time in 2 months or so that we have gotten an episode in less than 7 days, and it was a crazy episode.
True.
This truly was the perfect Christmas gift, because as I said in my last video, Santa didn't give me the 15 TV woman body pillows I wanted, and I'm still
God damn, you're just such a big ass simp.
sad about it. I'll be a good cameraman, and I'm sure that I can get 30 of them next Christmas. This episode actually showed us what's been happening outside the bunker, and the build-up to whatever is coming in the next couple episodes is actually crazy, because we saw the Titans getting upgraded slightly, and don't even get me started on the normal agents. We'll talk about all of it later in the video. But before we do all that, if you enjoy these videos, please make sure to like and subscribe. For the sake of New Year's and Christmas, let's try to get to 100,000 likes and 1.4 million subscribers before 2024. Anyways, here we go. Episode
That didn't happen because this dropped a few days ago, and yeah, that definitely did not hit the goal for that. But hey, it happens. I did not hit my goal for myself, my channel last year of 300,000 subscribers before the end of the year. We got close. We got about 270. I think it was either 269. No, we actually did. We ended the year off at 269. Okay, so, but this year's goal is to go even further beyond and hit that 400K. So if you haven't hit that subscribe button, do it now! Please, help me out.
Episode 69 part 2 starts with the ending of episode 69 part 1, when they were going through the long hallway, and not gonna lie, it looks like they are going to the back rooms with the yellow fog at the end of the hallway.
Yeah, it does.
But instead of continuing through Plunger Cameraman's POV, we step out of it and go back to the POV outside the bunker. After we are back to normal, we hear the large TV man say something crazy once again. As always, he uses the F word and says, "Fucking finally." Here you go, listen to it yourself. It looks like large TV man never has no chill because he drops
I did not recognize that before.
an F-bomb almost every time. But the one thing that's not clear here is why he said finally. There could be two reasons. First one is the reinforcements arriving because they may have been waiting for them for a while now. Think about how long it's been ever since the squad went inside the bunker. Even though it's still nighttime and the sun has yet to come up, we can assume that it's been a couple hours. This theory is also strengthened by the actual description of the video, because Dafuk wrote reinforcements have arrived under the video. This probably means that everyone has been waiting for the reinforcements for a while. The other option we may have is that they actually have knowledge of where they have to go inside and some sort of a map, because we already know that the lucky cameraman knows where they have to go. And unless it was put in his tablet by the secret agent, the Alliance gave him the knowledge. If this is the case, maybe they were waiting for them to reach that hallway before they enter or help. There is a very likely chance that everyone suddenly teleports inside the bunker, but we'll talk about this later in the analysis. After this scene, we see the Titan cameraman smashing a buzzsaw toilet to the ground and stepping on his face with no mercy right after, and Blood doesn't look tired at all even after all that fighting. This really shows how durable the Titans are, and honestly speaking, it doesn't look like any of them will die anytime soon unless some crazy overpowered toilet shows up. Right after the injured Titan cameraman kills the buzzsaw toilet, we see speaker helicopters that are carrying blasters coming through out of nowhere, and they place the blasters onto injured Titan speakerman's arms and weld them. It looks like these speaker helicopters were custom made, and we might get to see them again if the Titans get injured again. After Titan speakerman gets his upgrades, we also see Titan cameraman's jetpack flying on its own, as if it's a plane before it arrives and actually places itself onto the injured.
It kind of just reminded me of the same type of style like the wings Optimus Prime gets from Transformers. They just fly in and then they just backpack it on.
Titan cameraman's back. This kind of reminded me of Iron Man 3, to be honest. Also, it looks
I guess that's another one. Yeah, Iron Man 3, but also reminds me of Optimus Prime. Yeah.
Titan cameraman actually has some new guns, but we'll talk about that in a second.
I said the same thing.
Titan
Those are
cameraman
different.
Gets his upgrades. The upgraded
Those are big.
Titan TV man actually tells him to stay still. Here you go. Listen to it yourself. After this, he suddenly starts using his beam to transfer energy to the injured Titan cameraman. And with this, his core goes back to its glowy form. And his new jetpack's weapon actually lights up too. It looks like these new guns are laser guns and probably has power almost equal to his core. But his core looks like it's still leaking.
If that's the case, those are some fucking massive upgrades if those guns are as powerful as his core. But at the same time, they probably use a shit ton of power, this is a good thing that he's charging it in a sense.
Energy. And this might actually make him lose some power later on if he doesn't get it fixed. Also, after upgraded Titan TV man charges injured Titan cameraman, he says, "Let's demolish this place in reverse. Here you go. Listen to it yourself."
Oh, okay. So this is something I did not know what they said reverse-wise.
Alongside this, injured Titan speakerman also wants some extra energy and points to his core, but both of the other Titans say no with their hands, most likely because it'll hurt him rather than helping him since his core is still fine. Also, while this is going on, we see the hand cannons, and it looks like they also have been upgraded, and I'm assuming that his firepower has most likely at least doubled compared to before, because they weren't that useful against the powerful toilets. After they say no to the injured Titan speakerman, upgraded Titan TV man suddenly teleports before Titan cameraman and Titan speakerman leave with their jetpack.
And also they go in a different, they all go different directions. Well, technically we don't know where TV Titan teleported, but both speaker and cameraman went right and speakerman went left.
The real question here is, where did they go? Because while everyone else is arriving here, the Titans are leaving. I don't think they are going to get upgrades right now because their upgrades already came to them, so they'll most likely stay injured for a while, but it really is confusing why they left. I'm sure that they have a plan, but we'll see later on. They probably can't do anything about the bunker anyways since they are too big. But the real action and the buildup starts after they leave because the POV cameraman looks down and we actually see the reinforcements arrive. And goddamn, there is a lot to talk about. We see the camera helicopters bringing in the new troops
Okay.
and actually killing some toilets while they are on their way, and we see the upgraded normal agents for the first time. It really does look like they are ready for everything now. We see that all the cameramen have lens protectors now because we know that the toilets have replicated the TV technology, and all the agents also have headphones to not be affected by speakers. That's not all, because now all the agents have weapons too, and there is also a new gun. The cameraman on the right actually has a shotgun instead of the stun rifle. But that's still not all.
That just looks like a
everyone
standard
also has
shotgun, though.
jetpacks
Nothing too
now,
special.
And from the looks of it, also some cameramen have toilet papers too now. I wonder what kind of use they'll have.
And this motherfucker dual-wielded baseball bats in the background.
Alongside this,
He's got a
Speakerman's
knife.
new weapon is bats alongside of knives now. And that's not even the craziest thing, because the new weapon that the large cameramen have is insane, because he arrives with a goddamn enormous laser gun. This weapon actually looks like a mini version of injured cameraman's.
That's what I was about to say, too. It looks like... Hey, thank you for subscribing, Kevin. Subscribe, you get a shout out on one of my videos if your name pops up. But yeah, it definitely reminded me of this cannon, but much smaller.
New laser weapons on his shoulders, and we'll most likely see it in action next couple episodes. And I can also assure you that TV
It probably
Woman
is not
was
as
more
powerful
impressed by my laser gun. But while we are on the topic of TV Woman, where are the female agents? Everyone that went to the TV Man base already came back other than the female trio. I hope
they might have their own orders and their own operation.
we see them once again in episode 70 or episode 69 part 3, because I really missed them. Right after this, we see a cameraman coming our way, and he hands the POV cameraman his new upgrades, and it's the whole pack. He gets a jetpack, a lens protector, headphones, and a shotgun, and the jetpack even has branding on it. That thing...
Oh, I see it now. There's the shotgun. I was like, where's the shotgun? He's got like a Spaz 12 there.
better not be $100 extra just because it has the cameraman logo. I'm assuming that these packs were given to all agents, and not just the ones on the bunker missions right now, because it looks like everyone that came as reinforcements might also enter the bunker in the next episode. It's clear that the squad who went inside the bunker needs help, and will probably
Oh,
need a lot
definitely.
more
They
help
are
the
running
further
low
down
on
they go.
members.
But we don't know if they'll enter through the main gate or teleport together like how the large TV man teleported many agents at once in episode 66 with a container. We also don't really see any TV man around here, and I'm sure that they are also planning something, because this is an operation that requires everyone. It really looks like it's about to go down in the next episode, and if the next episode is episode 70 instead of episode 69 part 3, which we will know tomorrow, it might even become the best episode.
At the time of this video, it wasn't confirmed, but yeah, episode 69 is done with it having 2 parts, because he uploaded a full episode, I believe.
So far, because we all know that every 10 episodes, it's a huge reveal, and a huge episode just like episode 50 and episode 60. After the POV cameraman gets his new equipment and puts it on, we get a closer look at the cameraman in front of us, and holy moly, these clothes have new textures. You can literally see the fabric now. If you compare it to the old clothes, this is a huge upgrade. Look at that. It was flat. It didn't really have any shading, and now look at it. Oh yeah, even the camera's a little bit different. Not like immensely, but I'm saying like there's texture. It's a little smaller maybe. This part's not really different. Neither is this part. I guess it could just be just this. And the shading from this, and that's about it, really. If all the clothes got an upgrade or if it's just the normal cameraman, because this is huge. This means that the look of the series will most likely go higher and higher as it goes on. But right behind this
which means the better the quality, the longer the wait.
Cameraman, we see a medic cameraman looking very sad at one of the dead cameraman. We understand you, brother. Don't worry. It's not your fault that he died. Make sure to like the video and subscribe to pay your respects to all the fallen agents. Alright, let's get into the next one. This is the most recent video by Elite Cameraman. Episode 70, Leaks and Announcement. Let's check this one out. Hello everyone, Elite Cameraman here. I have some good news for you, and it's that we just got some news on episode 70, and it's not just a leak, but the actual release date of the upcoming episode and some info on how the episode is going to be. If it's today, I gotta be prepared at any point for the next like 6 hours probably. You may think it's fake, but this was all confirmed by Boom in an announcement he made. So before we get into all this, make sure to like this video and subscribe anyways. Here we go. Earlier today, DeFook actually made an announcement about episode 70 part 1 because it's been more than a week since episode 69 part 2 came out.
Yeah, it's been
And
like
as we
almost
all
10
know,
days or so.
DeFook has been posting every 7 to 10 days until episode 69 part 2. According to his Instagram post after episode 69 part 1, where he celebrated Christmas and New Year's, he said, "Merry Christmas, y'all. 2023 was wild, but 2024 finna be wilder. See you in January." But he still proceeded to post a video a couple days after this post on December 29th, which was a shock
He's
to everyone
surprised.
because
Yeah,
no
he's
one was
surprised
expecting an episode.
everybody.
With this Instagram post, we thought he was taking a break with Christmas and New Year's around the corner. But that wasn't all, because
honestly, he should have.
episode 69 part 2 was the fastest episode to be uploaded in the last 2 or 3 months, since it was uploaded only 5 days after episode 69 part 1. After this, DeFook also posted the full version of episode 69, and it actually had some extra scenes, which meant that he didn't start making episode 70 yet. With all
Okay, well, I already had planned to watch the full episode of episode 69 when episode 70 part 1 or whatever comes out. But now I have more reason. If there's more scenes added to the episode that wasn't in there originally when it was 2 parts, separation-wise, then that gives me more reason to check that out.
All that, I think we all knew that we were bound.
I will check that out when it comes to whenever episode 70 part 1 drops.
To wait a little longer for episode 70, and I actually mentioned this in my last video. But now we actually know exactly when he started making the video and when it'll come out alongside a leak, which shows something very huge about the upcoming episode. But before we get to the leak, let's talk about DeFook Boom's announcement. A couple hours ago on Discord, he said, "Sup y'all, 2023 was crazy, so I've been taking a little rest on New Year's and after. Many
like you
expect
should. You've been working your ass off
very soon, but I've been working on it only for 3 days now, and it's far from being finished. Expect first part of the episode to come out not earlier than 13th or 14th of January. This is going to be one of the most
Okay, so we have like another 5 days of waiting, basically. 5 to 6 days. Okay.
important and intense episodes in the
Well,
series.
I guess it's a good thing I'm doing this. There's still a SKIBIDI multiverse. There's still other things, and I think there's another a SKIBIDI series that has been being requested in the channel. It's another like multiverse kind of thing, but it's by a different channel. It's not by Dom Studios. So maybe I might check that out in the meantime. I'm not sure. Let me know what other videos you guys want me to watch, since we have about 5-day wait period to 6-day wait period between the last episode and this one add on. So this would be like almost, no, this is over 2 weeks probably. With it being over 10 days, yeah, it'll be 2 weeks from the wait period between episodes. So if you guys have other things you guys want me to react to, let me know down below. I'll be checking out the comments and seeing what is most wanted, and also just join the Discord.
And it may take more time to complete. After episode 70, however, series will be coming out faster. See you soon.
Okay. So, yeah, that's fine. That is completely reasonable. Him taking a little bit of delay, 2 weeks for one between parts, but then things will be back to... That's completely understandable. And if you guys can't be patient, get some fucking patience.
Boom. This announcement really had a lot of information. First of all, now it's confirmed that he only has been working on the episode for 3 days, and he also says that it's going to be the biggest episode so far. Normally it takes him about 7 to 10 days to make a big episode, and he said he may be able to finish at 13th or 14th, which means it may even take longer or maybe earlier. I wouldn't really expect it earlier than the 14th if he is saying this, but if it does come out earlier, we'll know.
I'll be looking out on the 14th to the 16th. I'll be looking out for a new episode whenever that it drops, and honestly, I don't mind it taking longer.
With the first leak he posts. And if you are mad about this, give DeFook some time.
If you're mad about this, shut the fuck up. No one cares. Be quiet and be patient.
Bro has been working tirelessly for months and months now, and taking a couple days off is good for him. This also means
definitely.
That he is most likely...
You don't want him to go on a fatigue. Like, creator's fatigue can ruin a series or end a series. And if you don't have the patience, then you could ruin the series by being an impatient little fuckbag.
Recharged and is ready to go crazy. Alongside the information on the release date, we also learn that this is only going to be part 1 of episode 70, and there will be more
That
to
is
come,
true.
but I think we
I
already
did. I
expected
remember
this,
him
but having
saying
it
something.
confirmed makes it better. And at the end, Dafouk also says that after episode 70 episodes will be coming out faster than before, which means says that
Wait, if this is an extra scene, because I don't think this was in the episode I watched. If this is one of the extra scenes they added, how the fuck do they have this camera angle? The only thing I think of is maybe there's a cameraman head attached to G-Man, and maybe the secret agent has access to turn on decapitated cameramen's heads to get this footage or something, because it's green, like it's got that green glow effect, and that's the only way I could think of how he has this camera angle.
after
And also, wait, I just realized they are definitely up to something, because they definitely have some like construction going on here.
episode 70 episodes will be coming out faster than before, which means we may actually go back to the 3 to 5 day schedule like before, and not gonna lie, if this does happen, people might get more hyped since more content is coming out, but hopefully it doesn't affect the quality standards of the series, because Dafouk really did set the bar so high. And I think now we can...
I think the 7-day period is probably for the best. Like, if anything, I don't think 3 to 5 days a new episode is reasonable. I think it's more reasonable that hopefully he goes down to at least once a week. I think that's more reasonable. Especially, it won't hurt him to get the content. It will not mess with the content or anything like that.
Get to the leak that was posted under this announcement. As you guys know, whenever episodes are delayed and take longer to make, so many fake images are thrown around as so-called leaks. But you shouldn't believe any images that doesn't come from a trusted source. Yes, there have been some occasions where Dafouk sent leaks to other creators to share, like Creek or me. But other than those, if you don't see the leak on Dafouk's Instagram, his Discord, or his merch store, do not believe that it's real unless it's confirmed by someone trusted. Now that this is out of the way, let's continue on with the one and only leak from episode 70 so far. The leak he posted is not actually that visible when you just look at it. It's clear that it's an image of scientist toilet, but nothing else can be seen. But whenever you put this image in Photoshop and up the brightness, it becomes a lot more visible. And not just the scientist toilet can be seen, but we can see that Dafouk intended for us to up the brightness, because there is a huge text that says 70 on the left. I think with this we can definitely
I think it's so nice that as a creator that he is, he does little things like this so that the community can have fun and try to figure things out, and have something like this hold them over for just an extra couple days or something. And with theories and a bunch of other things that people can make.
That we'll see the start of the real battle between the scientist toilet and the squad. And
I still feel like there's no ending of Skibidi Toilet. I think it's going to be around easily for, like, episode 100 is going to be huge, and I still feel like episode 100 is going to be maybe around the point where the series could end, but I could still see it go past that point. But I'm easily saying Skibidi Toilet episode 100 is definitely going to be a thing.
Not gonna lie, I don't know who and which side is dying, but people will definitely be dying in the next couple episodes. There is no other way, because we still haven't seen a major character die from either side. Someone has to die, bruh. Dafouk has been trying to get people accustomed to the death of characters by killing of the injured speaker man and the large cameraman in the last couple episodes, and says that this is going to be the biggest episode ever. You better not kill TV woman, bruh. If that happens,
major
I'll
death.
lose it, bruh. We also...
you know what? I would not mind if TV Woman died, just to see his reaction or his feelings towards it. But at the same time, it is what it is. Characters die all the time in series.
We don't know if the episode will start right after episode 69 part 2 or not. We don't even know which POV we'll continue with. One thing is for sure, and it's that the outside squad has entered the bunker, and they'll most likely be clearing out every single obstacle along their way instead of being stealth. But until they reach the squad that was inside, the inside squad has to be very careful, because everyone is after them, ever since G-Man Toilet ordered the toilets to find them in the secret footage of episode 69. If we don't skip all these, it really will be an interesting episode, and I think it'll end with the beginning of the fight with the real scientist toilet. Unless something very big revealed. Anyways,
Okay.
it really does look like some dafook is cooking episode 70, and all we can do now is wait. Hopefully it's extremely good, and as always, if you don't want to miss anything related to Skibidi Toilet, make sure to like and subscribe.
All right. Well, that's it for that. I hope you guys enjoyed
Don't want to miss any.
I hope you guys enjoyed this Elite Cameraman analysis, theory, Easter egg breakdown video reaction. And of course, once again, show your support to Elite Cameraman by liking and subscribing his video. Help him out, subscribe, all that good stuff. And of course, just like this person right here, thank you for hitting that subscribe button. Shout out to you, Smith, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Until then, later.